Tennessee coming off that loss to Texas A&M, and they throw it up. Dalton Knecht throws it down.
Dalton Knecht, when you're averaging what he does, you're scoring the ball in a lot of ways to start the game for Tennessee.
Here's Zakai Ziegler to Knecht. Inside to Adu, and he rocks the rim.
Those plays are always designed as three is the first option, and there's that empty corner.
Ziegler from deep. And Vescovi chases it down.
Vescovi is so good in loose ball situations.
Knecht will pull it and knock it down.
Man.
He has scored 35 or more 3 times this season. As you take a look, second leading scorer in the SEC. That 3 he just knocked down, that was his 500th career field goal made. We play 6 minutes here in the first half. Mark blocked by Knecht. Gainey will pull up and knock it down.
And big bucket, no threat on the offensive glass by Arkansas. They're at the bottom of the league in offensive rebounds.
And Knecht.
Yeah, Brian, think about this.
Lays it in.
Yes, but Arkansas doesn't go to the offensive glass, and they don't get back. And he has worked and worked and worked in that weight room. He's gained about 25%, they tell me, in the explosiveness from the time he first arrived on campus.
There's a lot of pros and scouts here. Sam Presti from the Oklahoma City Thunder here as well. And he said he was going to help me with my defense. And you talked about the multiple blocks that he's had here the past couple of games. Then he gets a steal right on cue and dunks it home.
Yes, Dalton Knecht has really grown defensively. He goes at it with the wrong hand, but it pays off well. You're just not going to catch him in the open floor. He's too big and too long and too fast.
And for number 1.
Stripped by Zakai Ziegler.
That's that gap defense that is so heavy on Tremont Mark.
Knecht!
I'm telling you, he is a pro playing in the college game tonight. He's so fast and long with his first step. A scoring step, and from the logo with 2 hands. No, I don't think he touched it.
Knecht misses, gets his own board, and he'll go to the line. Coach?
As good as Dalton Knecht is, he is not a great free throw shooter.
Only 76%, got 1 or 2. Only win here at home was against Abilene Christian. And it's Knecht.
That the 3rd block in this game for Dalton Knecht.
Zakai for 3.
The last 2 or 3 ball games, Mitchell and Graham on the inside. That could be an F1 and maybe should be. I'm not sure if it's an intentional. That's a hard grab from behind. That's excessive, unnecessary contact, an F1.
Yeah, the push in the back too. Especially when a guy's airborne, dangerous.
The right call. I saw a very similar call last night at Syracuse, between Syracuse and North Carolina.
Knecht just 1 of 3 from the line.
He came in as a legitimate scorer and shooter and has found his groove just the last couple of weeks.
He's got 12. Stolen by Knecht.
Knecht off of the steal. I mean, he is so forceful bringing that ball. I mean, he's 6'6", probably 215. You talked about his strength gain since he's been in Knoxville. His explosiveness has gone up. He does it all. We had the package early. A pick and roll scorer, a spot up shooter, a scoring phenom.
Hey, Saturday over on the SEC Network, college basketball continues. You got the Vols hosting Vandy. How about that last second shot Vandy won on last night? That's at 6 Eastern. Then you got Missouri Ole Miss at the Pavilion.
Yeah, Ezra Manjon right there at the buzzer, right, for Vanderbilt? Well, they didn't have Zakai Ziegler in those games as well. Zakai Ziegler came into Tennessee, Brian, and changed the toughness level of a very tough program. And that's what he's been ever since he stepped on that Knoxville campus from Bronx, New York.
I'll be there Saturday. They do an HBCU Classic game as well. I think it's Winston-Salem State. James will have a seat, yeah.
My math right?
Your math is right.
Okay. Anytime Tennessee's playing, he does a really good job of publishing some really deep stats, but that was a good one.
Knecht now has 21. That is his 12th 20-point game this season.
Very good student section. Not at the level of the jungle, but very, very good.
Knecht will go to the line.
We talked about how good his hands are, but for a post player, you win your position from the waist down and you score from the waist up.
One of two for Knecht. Looks like his night is over with 22.
Dalton Knecht is the type of guy when they get into a Sweet 16 Elite 8 game and the game's on the line, he can absolutely take over. You just kind of sensed, we both did, that Rick Barnes knew his club was ready to play today.
Yeah,
we signed at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And he was confident. These guys were dialed in as a very mature team that's built to make a deep, deep, deep run in March are the Tennessee Volunteers.